Welcome back everyone to my channel. Today I'm going to go ahead and decorate our master bedroom for the holidays. Right now it is completely white. There's no pictures or anything hanging on the walls. So I hope you stick around to see all the fun and amazing stuff I'm going to add. Prior to decorating, I washed all the linen in my room, including the comforter, the sheets, and the canopy cover. I also went ahead and made the bed with my normal white comforter. I tend to use the same comforter throughout the year. All I do is change the cover blanket or the blanket I use on the bottom. For example, when I decorated for fall, I used an orange blanket, and now that I'm decorating for Christmas, I'm using a red one. Now I'm adding some fairy lights to my bed. I was only able to get one, and that's because every time I ordered them on the grocery list on every Friday, they keep getting sold out before they even pick out my groceries. I was able to actually fit one just fine. Two would have been great, but one fits fine. Now I'm adding the wreath I made this year for my room. I went ahead and made it out of yarn, a wreath holder from the Dollar Tree, and some pigs from the Dollar Tree. Usually I have a large picture of the Japanese sunset behind my bed. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start decorating the dresser, but first I'm gonna wipe it down and then I'll go ahead and start decorating. Now I'm adding this fake snow mat to my dresser. It is actually one from the Dollar Tree, and it has a little bit of red and green glitter. I also bought one from Walmart, but the Walmart one was a little too thick for my dresser. So right now I went ahead and added these 3 frames that I usually keep here. They all have different pictures, different times of the year. But this time I went ahead and added them with Christmas clip art. Will I get that one? I'm adding my DIY ornament tree to my dresser. This is a DIY that I made on my previous video. Okay, so now I'm adding some more decor to the dresser. I'm adding these two Dollar Tree houses. You can always go ahead and DIY them and make them into gingerbread houses or whatever by painting them, but I wanted to just keep them the way they are, and I am gonna use them as jewelry boxes for the season. So the big one has all my jewelry and the small one has all my daughter's jewelry. Right now, I am just going ahead and trying to figure out how I want the dresser to look like. Most of the time, decorating does take a little bit of time, so you just have to play around and see what looks good and what fits your style. Now it's time to go ahead and just wipe everything else down, and I'm just gonna go ahead and dust some of the stuff. I did do a deep cleaning a week ago, so now it's just a bunch of dust. Now it's time for the finishing touches. I went ahead and added batteries to my fairy lights, and I also added these napkin holders that I found at the Dollar Tree to my closet door. I thought they would look really cute there. Now to vacuum and be done with this room. for joining me while I clean and decorate my master bedroom for the Christmas season. Hopefully you're just as excited as I am for the Christmas season, and hopefully my video has brought you joy and also inspiration to go ahead and start decorating some of the rooms in your homes. I hope you stick around my channel so that you could see what else I have planned for the rest of the rooms in my home. Don't forget to subscribe and like. This helps me know that you are watching and liking what you see. Have a wonderful beginning of your week, and I'll see you in the next one.